let me discuss the operator in detail. So as we discussed, the operator is a symbol which will do some operation on operands. The operands may be one operand, maybe two, or maybe three. Okay? Let us discuss. The operators are again categorized into 8 types. Okay? So as per their operation, the operators are categorized into 8 types. Those are arithmetic, relational, logical, assignment, bitwise, increment or decrement, conditional, and other operators. Or these are also called special operators. Is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator, the operators which are available in your calculator. Okay. The arithmetic operators are used for the calculation purpose. So there are two types of arithmetic operator. One is the unary arithmetic operator, another is binary arithmetic operator. Unary means one operand. So there is two symbol is used for the unary arithmetic. The first is plus symbol, which is used for positive number, and minus symbol used for the negative symbol. So generally this arithmetic operator is used to specify it is a positive number or negative number. Clear? Next is the binary arithmetic. Binary arithmetic having the two operands, plus, minus, star, slash, and percentile. Okay? Plus symbol is used for the addition. Minus symbol used for the subtraction. Star symbol. In computer we are using star for multiplication. And we use the slash. Okay, this is a operator used for the division. Okay? And the percentage symbol used for modulus or remainder. Okay? So these 5 operators are the binary arithmetic operator because these operators use 2 operands. For example, we write A equal to 5 plus 4. So 5 plus 4 plus means addition. So 5 plus 4 9. 9 will be assigned to A. In subtraction, B equal to 6 minus 2. Clear? So here B value equal to 4. Here A value is 9. Okay? Another example, C equal to 7 multiplied 3. Now the C value is 21. Another example, D equal to 15 division 3. Okay? Now what is the value of D? 5. Clear? E equal to 15 division 4. Now what is the value of E? The E value is 3. Okay? One more example, F equal to 20 division by 6. Now what is the value of f? 2. Okay. So sorry. This is percentile. If you use division, then it will give the 5. But if you use the percentile, it give 3, or in this case 2. Clear? Next is the relational operator. Relational operators are used to find out the relation between the two operand. Two operand के बीच में क्या relation है? Okay. So actually there are 6 relations are there. Those are less than equal to, greater than equal to, and not equal to. Okay. Less than equal to, greater than equal to, and not equal to. So 6 operators are used for the relation, and all the operators are the binary operator. Okay, it will take 2 operands. And this relation operator always return either 1 or 0. Okay, if the relation is true, then return 1. If the relation is false, then return 0. Clear? Let an example. A having value 7, B having value 5, and write C equal to A less than B. Okay? Check. What is the value of A? 7. What is the value of B? 5. 7 less than 5. Is it true? No, it is false. So if the relation is false, then this operator return 0 to the C. So what is the value of C? 0. Clear? Let another example. Say A equal to 7, B equal to 5, C equal to A equal to B. Check. Is A equal to B? Is it true? No, it is false. So this relation operator return 0 to the C. So now C equal to 0. Clear? So similarly we can use the other operator to find the relation is true or false. Clear? So generally the relational operators are used to write the conditions. We will discuss the how to write the conditions in the another class. Okay? Next is logical operator. So as the name given, logical means it uses the concept of logic gate. Okay? It uses the concept of logic gate. In C language, we are using 3 logic gate concepts. Those are AND logic gate, OR logic gate, and NOT logic gate. Okay? So for the AND logic gate, for the AND, we are using the symbol double ampersand without any space. For the OR, we are using 2 vertical bar without any space. And for the NOT, we are using exclamation symbol for the NOT operator. Okay? Or if you know the AND logic gate means 2 inputs is there and there is 1 output. Okay? So in AND logic gate, if the first input is true and second input is true, the output is true. Clear? If the first input is true and second input is false, the output is false. First means it false, second is true, the output is false. First input is false, second input is false, the output is false. That means if both the input is true, then it returns true, otherwise false. Clear? So the same concept used in the C language. For example, A equal to 7, B equal to 5, I write C equal to A greater than from B and A is less than from 10. Okay? One more point. Like the relational operator, the logical operator always return either 1 or 0. Okay? If the relation, if here as per the logic gate, if it is true, then return 1. If it is false, return 0. Clear? Now check. A greater than B. It is condition true? Yes. It return true. A less than equal to B. It is true or false? True. So for the AND operator, this is true, this is true. So return which value? True means 1. So now the value of C equal to 1. Clear? Now for the OR logic gate. As you know, in the OR logic gate, if the both input is true, then the output is true. If one is true, one is false, then output is true. False, true, return true. If the both input is false, then return false. Clear? Let us take the example. Okay, I take the same example. Let A less than B or A less than equal to 10. Okay, A less than B, is it true? No, it is false. A less than equal to 10, it is true? Yes, it is true. Now for the OR, first is false, second is true. See this one. False, true. What is the output? True. So true means it return the value 1. So now the C equal to 1. Clear? Now next we discuss the NOT operator. Actually the NOT operator is a unary operator. So unary operator means it have only one input and one output. Okay? If the input is true, then the output is its inverse, that is false. If it is input is false, then the output is true. Clear? So let an example. Let n equal to 10. Okay? Now write m equal to not n. Now what is the value of m? Here n is 10. 10 means true. Okay? So 10 true, not 10. Not 10 means false. So false means m equal to 0. Clear? So in logical operator, if the value is non-zero value, then it is true. If the value is 0, then it is false. Okay? Non-zero means maybe positive value or maybe negative value. Like here, the 10 is a non-zero value. So non-zero value means true. So not n means false. So m equal to 0. Clear? The next is assignment operator. Assignment मतलब giving some value to the variable or assign some value to the variable. Okay? So generally assignment operator के लिए we are using a single assign symbol. Okay? But as per the syntax, the left hand side must be a variable and the right hand side may be value or variable or expression. So that means always the assignment operator is a binary operator which will take the two operand. The first operand must be a variable and second operand may be value or variable or expression. Okay. For example, n equal to 10. Okay. M equal to n. Or C equal to A multiply B. Like this. So here these three are the variable and this is a value, this is a variable and this is one expression. Clear? Now there is another type of assignment operator used in the C language, that is called complex assignment. Okay? So complex assignment like this, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, like this. Okay? For example, let A equal to 2 and I write A plus equal to 2. What it means? It means A equal to A plus 2. The previous value of A will be added with the value and the new value is assigned to the A. Okay? So now the A equal to 4. Clear?